Welcome to another edition of my YouTube channel. My name is A Cup of Samuel. Yes, guys, please, before I proceed, guys, I need you guys to like, share, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel so that way I can bring you guys more content and value. Now, on today's edition, I'm gonna be discussing 5 reasons why every immigrant that moved to United States of America should live in Alaska. Now, a lot of people kind of like go with the narrative like, oh, Alaska is the coldest place in the world. Alaska has a lot of wild animals walking on the streets. Alaska and blah, blah, blah. Now, most of these things they say are hearsay, and most of these things they say are assumption. I live in Alaska. I stayed in Alaska for 5 to 6 years. I moved from Nigeria to Alaska. Yes, that's a big transition, but you would not want to ask me that. Now, let's talk about Alaska. Alaska is a state located in the west coast of the United States of America. Alaska was initially owned and colonized by the Russian government. Yes. But the fear of the Russian government losing the landmass of Alaska to the Great Britain in 1867, they sold Alaska to United States for the sum of $7.2 billion. Ever since then, Alaska was in the possession of United States. Now let's go to the 5 reasons why every immigrant that moved to United States of America should live in Alaska. Now, the number one reason as an immigrant you should move or live in Alaska is safety. I know a lot of us move to the United States of America based off what we've seen of hard and whatnot. We want to stay somewhere that is safe. Some of us want to raise kids. Some of us want to be in a conducive environment where we don't live out of fear and whatnot. Alaska is the best state you can stay in the United States of America. There's nothing to be worried. Now let's talk about safety. What is safety? Safety is prevention from danger, risk, and unrest. But in Alaska, it's very easy and peaceful for you to stay. Yes. Now, the number 2 reasons why, as an immigrant, you should stay in Alaska is this: job opportunities, establishing business is very easy and simple. Now, there are a lot of job opportunities in Alaska, yes, as many that are seeking to do the 8 to 5 jobs in tech, health, name it. There are jobs in the nooks and crannies of Alaska. Based of the population density of Alaska is not so much, so there are many jobs every nook and cranny. As many that wish to establish businesses, Alaska is a place where business opportunities thrive. Yes, that's the number 2 reasons why, as an immigrant, you should move to Alaska. Now, the number 3 reasons why, as an immigrant, you should move and live in Alaska is immigration benefits. A lot of us travel from different locations, different countries, and we come into the United States with different kind of visa, and we want to change to become permanent residents. For permanent residents, we become citizens. I can tell you for a fact, Alaska is the most fastest place. You can turn in your application, and under 90 days, you get approved. I am a living testimony. Yes, no hearsay. Now, majority of the centers, immigration centers in the United States, they have a lot of backlogs. So a lot of people put in application, it takes 9, 10, 11, 12 months. But in Alaska, it's just the minimum is 60 or 90 days. You get your application approved. Now, the number 4 reasons why you should live in Alaska. Now, a lot of people say the government of Alaska pay people to stay in Alaska. Could that be a true or a false? Maybe a true. But here is it. The government actually do not pay us to stay. The payment comes from the permanent fund, the PFD. Yes, Alaska has has been known to have crude oils, and Alaska supply gas to most of the states in the United States of America. So from the proceed that comes from the oil revenues, every October, every resident of Alaska is entitled to a portion of that money. Now, for you to be eligible for that, you must have stayed in Alaska for 2 years, and you need to establish that you stayed. You must provide certain documents to show that you have stayed in Alaska for 2 years. Now, in 2022, the Alaskan government paid every resident of the Alaskan of $3,200. Yes, I was eligible, and I mean, it's free money. Everyone's excited, but subsequently the money dropped a little. But ever since I became eligible, I can tell you, every October we look forward to that money. Yes, sweet money, free money. I know you want so, right? Just move to Alaska. Now, the number 5 reasons why you should move to Alaska. During the summer, we have the best summer. We have much daylight savings, like 20 hours, 21, 22 hours. And during the summer, there are lots of, I can tell you for a fact, lots of tourists that move into Alaska. They just want to come have a glimpse of the daylight savings, the long day daylight savings. And I can tell you for a fact, then a lot of businesses thrive and whatnot. It's always sweet, the roads are clean and everything. That's the number 5 reason why you should stay in Alaska. Guys, for more content and value, please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe to this channel at A Cup of Samuel. Thank you so much.